I am back again for a fourth video talking about my Xbox. I got the Red Ring of Death playing Modern Warfare 2. If you've seen any of my other videos, you know that I already tried the towel trick. It worked for about 7 days, and then it stopped working. And that's the last video I made. And from there, my Xbox just sat around for about a week and a half, 2 weeks, just sat around, not being used. So I finally decided, screw it, I'm going to do the heat gun trick. And I did, and it was a hassle, we'll say. If any of you guys plan on doing it, proceed with caution, because it is time consuming. It was my first time taking apart a 360, which will slow you down as well. Got all apart. The hardest part, I think, of it was the heat sink part. You have to take off the X clamps, and the hardest part is putting them back on. But I figured it out, so I got it back together. And then I decided while it was apart, I was going to paint the case. But I don't have any paint, so I had to borrow some from my friend. And the same kid you saw in my last video, where I went to his house and it kept saying Modern Warfare 2 discrete error on his Xbox, Cooley McPimp. He lent me spray paint. All he had was like a desert, like a sand colored tan, gray, pewter gray, and black. So that's all I had to work with, and I figured I might as well make something that's better than white, so I did. This is basically it. What I did. I mean, I was in a rush to get this done. I actually was invited to go to a LAN party the same night. Actually, I did this all last night, right after school. Come back around 3, and I worked till 7. And I got the heat gun. I got it back together, painted, everything. So basically, as you can see, right above the above the gray, it's kind of like the painter's tape peeled off the paint. It didn't dry all the way, but whatever. Oh well, it's my first time doing paint job. My dad helped me too, but the gray strip, it is tan with the gray strip. The gray strip goes around the other side in the back, and I masked off there. The bottom is now black, and so is the top. Top's black as well. I haven't did the hard drive because that's a pain. But yeah, I had to mask off all these, put painter's tape around it. On the front, right here, I had to put the painter's tape around there. On this, but I mean, it's not terrible, I guess. I don't know. It's not bad for a first try. What else makes me mad though is I used 2-Hive grit sandpaper and I dug all into the case. Let's see if I can get some light on it. See that? That's all because sandpaper dug ridges into it. Way 2-Hive grit. I didn't know it. I didn't know what kind of grit I was using. I think I was using friggin' 80 on that. So, but from a distance, you can't even tell. It doesn't look bad from a distance. And I got some tape on me. Don't know how that got there. But yeah, so it's working now. I will show you that it's working. That the heat gun trick does work. See if I can get a good view here. I use my MacBook like I do in all my videos, so it's kind of hard. I do have a Pelican cooler, which is what that is. Oh crap. There we go. on. There we go. Alright. So in place. Move my stuff set up here. My speakers. I'm getting an AV cable for my monitor. Don't have it right now. I need to go to GameStop and buy one. I'm getting one off eBay. Wheeze over there. But for right now, I have it hooked up to that TV. It's running across so you can see the cable coming from it. It goes down through here and just up and back. So I'll show you. I just got a Pelican intercooler, but as you can see, it's working. I did use it on the LAN party for about, let's see, 6 hours straight, and then in the morning for like 2, because I went to bed like, I don't know, but about 8 hours straight, sorry. And the only problem I've had so far from doing this, I don't know if it has to do with the heat gun trick, but now on specific maps on Modern Warfare 2, it says disk unreadable. It kicks me out of the game. It says disk unreadable, and it does that to what maps? Can't remember the name of it. Wetland or something like that. Kind of looks like it's on Call of Duty 2, and it's got the center, like underground, everyone runs to, and it's got the three trenches that go to it. That map always kicks me off. I'll play it for like, I'll get like 30 seconds into it, and it'll boot me off, and black screen will come up and say disk unreadable. And some other map it does the same thing on, so I don't know if that's the game or the Xbox, but I don't know. But that's the only thing I've had trouble with it since I've done the heat gun trick and I've painted it, so yep. So make another video if any updates happen if it stops working, but I would suggest doing the heat gun trick if you have the tools and you know what you're doing. So thank you very much, guys, and I'll talk to you later.